Okay. Okay, here's some from Indiana that I wrote. That I actually found. Um, one, bats are not allowed from October to March.
Bats are not allowed? What does that mean?
Baths, bathing.
October to March? Imagine not having to bathe for like 6 months. Dude, imagine if they
You can
enforced
take a
that.
shower.
Everyone would.
You can take a shower, but not a bath.
Wait, is that still enforced?
I don't know.
Dude, I haven't taken a bath in probably like 15 years, so.
Uh, to, two, you will be charged $3 per deck if you caught playing cards.
That's funny. That's actually funny.
Three, anyone walking in the state government caught privately dueling would be immediately fired.
Yep.
Wait, you knew about this?
No, I did not actually. Caught dueling. That's crazy. It makes
Okay.
sense though.
Four, if you charge money for a puppet show, you will be fined $3.
That's a very low fine. Imagine if I just charged like $10 and I had to pay $3 as a fine. Like, okay, cool. I just made $7. Who cares?
Okay. Five, every male between the ages of 18 to 50 must work 6 days per year on public Indiana roads.
Well, that obviously isn't enforced anymore.
Six, forging a check is punishable by public flogging. Seven, mustaches are illegal if you tend to kiss others. Uh, Minor, what do you have to say to
Yeah,
that?
that's something.
8, if crossing the highway by foot at night, you can't wear taillights.
Bruh.
Yeah, these are shit that I have found, okay? This is all 100% like what I found, okay? 9.
That's funny.
Okay. 9. Oh, don't worry, there's some even dumber ones, okay? 9. Sheets in hotels must measure 99 inches long by 81 inches wide, exactly. 10. It is
Yeah,
illegal. Yeah, this is a law that is still in Indiana today. It is
that's
illegal.
that's
No, no, no,
crazy
no,
actually.
no, 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 not that one. It's this one. 10. It's illegal to catch a fish with your bare hands.
Damn, Miku about to go to jail.
uh, 11. A person must get a referral from a licensed physician if he or she wishes to see a hypnotist, unless the desired procedure is to quit smoking or lose weight.
That that's wait, hold on. Say that one more time.
This is still Indiana. A person must get a referral from a licensed physician if he or she wishes to see a hypnotist, unless the desired procedure
Bruh.
is to quit smoking or lose weight.
That's a funny one, actually.
Okay, the here's the excerpt of this. Uh, Expect as provided in section 1 of this chapter, an individual who is certified under this article may not treat or perform a procedure of an individual for a medical, dental, or psychological problem without a referral from a licensed physician, psychologist, or dentist. Medical, dental, or psychological problems include some blah 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 blah. 12. Residents are not allowed to eat their own severed body parts on Fridays.
Their own. Why specifically Friday is what I wonder.
Minor, this is shit that I have found, okay? 13. Young girls are not allowed to ride bicycles to school for fear that they will show a flash of white panties to passing men.
That law's been broken, and I've seen that law get broken here.
Wait, seriously?
I think so, actually. Yeah, I've been around some weird fucking people in my time.
Okay, 13. The singing of any Bob Dylan song is in a public place is a criminal offense.
Bruh.
14. Oral sex is illegal. 15. Waitresses may not carry drinks into a restaurant or bar.
Wait, hold on. Say that one more time.
Which one? 13 or 14?
14.
Okay, waitresses may not carry drinks into a restaurant or bar.
What a waitress does? Who got drunk and wrote that one?
15 is against the law to pass a horse on a street. That's an olden law, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say that one seems like something that someone came up with like 200 years ago.
16. You are not allowed to carry a cocktail from the bar to a table. The waiter or waitress has to do it.
I'm not sure how to feel about that one, honestly.
16. This is illegal in Warsaw, Indiana. No one may throw an ottoman across the street at their neighbor.
An ottoman in Warsaw. I just think of the World Wars when I hear those words combined.
Yeah, you know what an ottoman is?
No, I actually don't.
It's like a half. It's like a half. It's like a half table.
Oh.
So imagine
okay,
throwing. So imagine like throwing that at your fucking neighbor. That's illegal in Warsaw, Indiana.
Well, that's just assault right there.
Yeah, that is basic assault. South Bend, Indiana, it is illegal to make a monkey smoke a cigarette. I was waiting to tell you that one.
A monkey smoking a cigarette. MinorSmile hood classic.
MinorSmile hood classic. Let's see here. Okay. These laws are dumb in Indiana, but in the capital. No person may collect rags on a Sunday. One may
Why
only
Sunday specifically. Why Sunday? I wonder. Maybe it's just because it's a church day. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably just a church day. Uh, One may only throw a stone at a bird in self-defense.
Self-defense. Hey, man, that bird had it coming. Did I tell you about that one story I heard? It's of like a British guy who's like a seagull kept stealing his chips. And one time when the seagull did it, he just flipped out and beat the shit out of the seagull so hard that it killed it.
That's hilarious.
Yes.
This British guy just beat the shit out of that seagull. So it was just like this dude just throwing haymakers at a seagull while everyone was watching in fear and horror. He was Mike Tysoning that fucking seagull. It chose violence that day. No, there's actually a friend of mine, disavowed from my server. His fucking one of his geese. He's like we're in rural Indiana, so he has kind of like a bit of a farm. He has a couple of goats, some ducks, a goose. One of his old geese kept being a dickhead, and it kept like trying to attack him. So he was just like, "All right, motherfucker, that does it." He picked up that fucking goose and he just chucked it so hard at the ground that it killed it.
Oh God. Oh. To be fair, that almost kind of reminded me of that one time where my parents back when we got our old house, they had this tiger fish that is in this aquarium with a bunch of small fish that they also got. You know how tiger fish are, right? They
I do not know what a tigerfish is, actually.
they eat other fish that is smaller than it. Okay? That's like their nature. But
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude,
yes.
this thing is huge. You had one of these?
Yes.
What the
Yes.
fuck? This thing is gigantic.
Yes, but yes,
No,
but
how did you get one of these? Did you oh my God, hold on a second. I need to post a fucking thing in the chat here. You owned one of these is what you're meaning to tell me.
oh God, no.
I was about to say.
No. It's
You had one of those.
no. It's one of those like small, like medium-sized fishes that actually it's like a size of almost like a size of a piranha. Um,
Oh, one of those. Okay, you're talking about like I think one of the African tiger fishes then.
yes, yes. Yeah, it's one of those, and my parents owned one of them, and 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 with it came with some small. They also had some small pretty fishes. Um, that is like smaller than it. A couple days after it was bought, they started noticing fishes disappearing, and they were like, where are they? And
There's also this kind of tiger fish. It's a different kind of one though. There's also this one.
I yeah, but but uh but basically f but they saw that there were bones laying around on the in the in the fish tank after they bought like I think two more sets, and they just kept disappearing. So
They never put two and two together.
actually, yeah, I was about to say, I said that to my mom, and she said, "Yeah, I know," but that was after that, after the first rebuy of the fishes, um, and then after that, all the fish again were disappearing, and then she figured out that it was the tiger fish. So so I think it was either her, yeah, it was her, it was my mother. She basically pulled out she fished out that tiger fish, okay? She fished it out of the fish tank, grabbed it, and it was wiggling, okay? It was wiggling. She took it to the nearby restroom at the toilet, and she gave some reason to that tiger fish. Like I don't even know what happened, but what she did to it. But what happened after that? Dude, no. Listen. It gets better. And I don't even know what the fuck she did to it or how, but after that, she put the tigerfish back in the fish tank and she bought a more set of fishes. And to that day, until it died, the tigerfish didn't even bother eating those fishes.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, what the fuck?
She must have beaten the shit out of that fish.
Yeah, this is a true story, by the way.
I think I could beat an alligator in a fight. I'm convinced.
Yeah, this was like a true story, by the way. You just reminded me of this. It was like, oh my god.
That reminds me of the one story that like Brooklyn guy told on that one episode of SNL where he's just like telling the story about when him and his wife went to the beach.
Oh god, I know. Yeah. Okay, Gary, Indiana. Within 4 hours of eating garlic, a person may not enter a movie, house, theater, or ride a public streetcar.
Well, you know, when I'm in Gary, Indiana, I wear garlic around my neck to keep the homeless vampires away.
Oh my god. Fort Wayne. You may not sell or play on a radio broadcast. The record, it's in the book.
That's funny, actually.
Evansville. While driving on Main Street, you may not have your lights on.
The lights. Aren't you required to have lights on your fucking car to drive, though?
Yes. Yeah, I don't get that either. Elkhart, Indiana. It's illegal for barbers to threaten to cut off kids' ears. I forgot about that one.
Well, that just seems illegal to begin with.
I know. Beech Grove. That's Beech Grove. It is illegal to eat watermelon in the park.
That watermelon in the water park. Imagine, you know, I almost made the joke when you were telling the tigerfish story. She obviously brought it to Miku to teach it some discipline.
Oh god.
That's gonna be I'm gonna joke about that till the day I die.
Auburn. It is illegal to bike, roller skate, skateboard, or inline skate in a commercially zoned area. For those offenses, there is a fine of no more than $5 or the impounding of one's bicycle for the period of not to exceed 30 days.
30 days. Fucking what is up with my state here? This is wilder than Michigan.
Oh yeah. I already read that one. It is illegal to sell laughing gas with the intent to induce laughter.
So, like, what's the point in buying laughing gas then? Like, what use is there for it? It's specifically called laughing gas. That's like saying, okay, you can buy bullets, but don't ever shoot them.
Exactly.
All right. Listen, Corey. You can buy a video game, but the consoles are illegal.
Yeah, it's like that. I know. More Indiana ones. A person must get a referral from a licensed physician if he or she wishes to. Oh yeah, we already read that one. I'm sorry. Okay. Minor, have you ever sniffed glue?
I think so when I was a kid. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure I fucking ate dried glue when I was a kid.
Ooh, you just committed a law, dude.
Uh-oh.
Because
Actually,
in Indiana, one may not sniff glue, dude.
Damn. I'm a lawbreaker. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I sniffed something when I was younger. I sniffed a lot of like carb spray and transmission fluid.
It is illegal for a man to be sexually aroused in public.
I wonder why. Oh, I also ate Play-Doh a few times.
Oh God. A sports agent is supposed to give a college 10 days notice before luring a star athlete into the professional ranks.
Wouldn't I just lure the star athlete? Hold on a second. Wouldn't I just let the star athlete know instead? Why would I have the responsibility of letting the school know? Like, he is choosing to be on your fucking team. It is his choice. I'm going to let him know, not you, you jack-offs.
I know, that's why it's dumb. Let's see here. The value of pi is 3.
That's a law. How is that a law? That's just a statement.
It got repealed, though.
It's not even true either. It's 3.14.
Yeah. The law is the value of pi is 3 and not 3.1415, so and so forth.
Okay, but what comes after 1415? Do you know that?
Let's see here. This law was proposed in no. It explains right here. This law was proposed in the 1897 session of the Indiana General Assembly engrossed bill number 246. This bill was passed in the House of Representatives, but it was indefinitely postponed in the Senate. This status remains today.
Damn. We could have avoided having all that bullshit with pi. What a shame that we didn't do that. Could have avoided that bullshit.
Yeah, it could have been avoided. There definitely isn't a will to live. Minor, please tell me you got that.
Wait, a will to live? There's no reason for me to live.
To live!
There's no reason for me to live. No reason at all. And then Miku finally finds the fish. I will live.
fucking Q Neutron.
I should edit that. I should edit like Miku's. I should edit Miku. Wait, you should draw Miku like holding up like two things of Long John Silver's with her Fuda dick hanging out, and she's just like doing the Hugh Neutron "I will live."
India. Okay. A $3 fine per pack will be imposed on anyone playing cards in Indiana under the Act for the Prevention of Gambling.
Wait. Where's that one image with the sprig face? You know the one I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I know.
I love that image. Our characters in Fortnite, they have the exact same color scheme. Look at them.
Oh shit, you're right. Holy God.
Yeah, it's purple and red. Purple, reddish, pink.
Let's see here. Anyone 14 or older will profanely Anyone 14 or older who profanely curses, damns, or swears by the name of God, Jesus Christ, or the Holy Ghost shall be fined $1 to $3 for each offense, with the maximum fine of $10 per day.
Shit, I already owe $1 from just saying the sentence.
My mom would love that law, to be fair with you. Because she hates that swear word in the house.
Yeah, I had a swear jar in my house for a while. Eventually it got to the point where my dad just owed too much money, so I just had to give it up. There was no way he was going to pay it all. Literally, I counted, he would have owed me $10,000 just from the swear jar.
Oh my God. You are required to pour your drink into a glass.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a law
Damn.
in Indiana.
Damn. So Denji can't drink out of his dog bowl then that Makima gives him. They'll have to repeal that. Dog rights.
Dog, cat rights, animal rights, dude, animal rights.
If a person wants to be an animal, they can.
They can. Passed a law in Indiana. Make it happen. Spiteful gossip and talking behind a person's back is illegal. Oh, are you serious?
I'm sorry, are these lawmakers literally 14?
No, these are laws, dude, that were there. And some of them still exist today.
How would you even enforce that, though? How would you charge someone in a court of law for gossiping? I want to know.
I don't know. Men are prohibited from standing in a bar.
Makes sense to me.
No one may oh yeah, we read that one. Pedestrians crossing the high. Oh no! Oh god. I had to read these before I even say anything. You can get out for paying. You can get out of paying for a dependent's medical care by praying for him or her.
I'm sorry, what? Repeat that one more time?
You can get out of paying for a dependent's medical care by praying for him or her.
By praying. I thought you said by paying for a second, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. Praying though? What? I mean, you're paying God for his services, I guess. Maybe.
Grocery stores may not sell any type of cold liquor. Check forgery may be punished with public flogging up to 100 stripes.
What's a stripe?
I don't.
Oh,
know.
flogging. Oh, I get it now. Never mind.
Yeah.
So, like, that's crazy that they just had public floggings.
Yeah, I just read
that sounds like it'd be lit. I think they should still have those. That would be lit just to see that happen in the middle of the street one day.
Smoking in the state legislature building is banned, except when the legislature is in session. Oh yeah, that's a famous one right there.
That's an interesting one. I wonder who came up with that one.
Oh yeah, here's another famous one that I read to a couple of my friends too. Liquor stores may not sell milk.
I mean, what if the alcohol has milk in it, though? Like, what if it's a kind of like milky wine?
A person
Is that a thing? Is that a thing that exists?
I don't know. I think so. I don't know. A person who dyes, stains, or otherwise alters the natural coloring of a bird or rabbit. Okay, I'll read this again. I'm sorry, I messed up. A person who dyes, stains, or otherwise alters the natural coloring of a bird or rabbit commits a Class B misdemeanor.
Fucking rat. Dude, okay, my dad pulls out like 22 caliber pellet guns every now and then and just shoots the rabbits we have in our backyard. Our neighbors don't even notice.
Oh my god. Drinks on the house are illegal.
Drinks on the house. So you mean giving someone something for free is illegal? What an interesting law.
It is illegal for a liquor store to sell cold soft drinks.
That's what alcohol is.
It is illegal to sell cars on a Sunday.
I think it should be illegal to go to work on a Sunday, so I kind of get that.
Oh my god, yeah, that's a law that should exist everywhere. A man over the age of 18 may be arrested. Oh, this was a famous one right here. A man over the age of 18 may be arrested for statutory rape if the passenger in his car is not wearing her socks and shoes and is under the age of 17.
Wait, so they arrest 17-year-olds based on whether they're not wearing socks in a car?
No. Listen again. Listen. A man over the age of 18 may be arrested for statutory rape if the passenger in his car is not wearing her socks and shoes and is under the age of 17.
That's why the socks and shoes bit? It's so confusing. Is that just like the cops' fucking go-to, smoking gun to if someone is fucked or not? Like, all right, man, this motherfucker obviously has a foot fetish. This fucking behemophile motherfucker. And then they just arrest him on the spot.
I literally forgot about that one, actually. I just wanted to hear your reaction to that.
Also, 16 and 18, that's like a 2-year age difference. Was that really illegal at one point?
No. It says a man over the age of 18. And
so it'd be 19 and 16 then. Okay, that's more reasonable.
Yes, and he will be arrested for statutory rape if the passenger is a woman that isn't wearing her socks or shoes and is under the age of 17.
Wait, so what if it's a guy though?
I don't know. I really don't know. Drinking from your own bottle in a bar can lead you to your arrest. I'll take that silence is what the fuck.
That's a what the fuck moment.
Yeah, you want me to look up Indiana dumb laws? Here you go. State government officials who engage in private duels can be dismissed from their post. That's an olden law.
I think duels should be legal. Apparently they're still legal in Arizona, though, from what I've seen.
All males 18 to 15 years old must work 6 days a year on public roads. Oh yeah, that's one I already read. Men who deflower virgins, regardless of age or material status, may face up to 5 years in jail.
That's funny. What the fuck?
One may not back into a parking spot because it prevents police officers from seeing the license plate.
Huh.
It is forbidden to spit.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
It is forbidden to spit on the floor of a church.
Spit on the floor. I mean, that one actually kind of makes sense. It's still dumb, though.
Okay, that was just some examples of Indiana, dude. So what do you think?
My state is nuts.
Now, what was the other one?
Michigan.
Oh, you wanted to do Michigan. Oh, God. All right. Okay, I'm just going to let me pull up the Michigan one in my documents. Let's see here. Yeah, Alaska, Arkansas. Yeah, I have this archived. Let's see here. Oh, okay, here it is, Michigan. All right, what do we got? It is illegal to idle your car in your own driveway.
That's funny in a weird way. It's like, no, listen, you bought this thing, but you can't use it on your own property.
Alligators may not be tied to fire hydrants.
Told ya?
Wait, you know about this one?
Yeah, I do. I told you about that one.
Oh my god. I actually didn't hear you about that one. Persons may not be drunk on trains.
I mean, that makes sense, kind of.
It is illegal to kill a dog using a decompression chamber.
A what? Who did that though?
A decompression chamber.
Wait, let me look this up. I've never heard of this in my entire life. Oh my fucking god. Yo, somebody used one of these to kill a dog? What? Because you know somebody had to do that in order for there to be a law about it.
Yeah, I know.
It's a pressure vessel for human occupancy used in surface supply diving to allow the divers to complete their decompression stops at the end of a dive on the surface rather than underwater.
Yep. Yeah, I know exactly what it is.
Decompression chamber death.
After I read that law to Emily.
Whoa, listen to this. It is possible for a person to effectively explode in the event of an explosive decompression.
Yep. Yep, using those, you had to use those within caution, dude. It's a very dangerous thing. If used incorrectly.
That's nuts. Wait, so if you're underwater for an extended period of time, the pressure around you makes it so that you have to slowly decompress as you get out of it?
Yes, actually.
So if I just immediately stepped on land, my body tissue would just fucking fly off from the pressure difference?
Oh, I actually wait. I don't know actually on that. I don't know how the exact premise of how this works, but yeah, using it incorrectly will actually cause you to die if you be careful with this. If you're not careful with it.
Yep.
I know that for a fact. Anyway, serious topics away. Adultery is illegal, but can only be punished upon a complaint by the affected husband or wife.
That's a base law, actually.
Adultery is illegal. No man may seduce and corrupt an unmarried girl, or else he risks 5 years in prison.
Boo. But seduce and corrupt. Wow, that law is definitely not in effect anymore.
The last Sunday in June of every year was named Log Cabin Day.
Fucking log cabin day.
Cars may not be sold on Sunday. Yep. Michigan has that law too.
Yep.
A woman isn't allowed to cut her own hair without her husband's permission. Yep, that's a famous one.
I think that should still. I think that's a base law. That should still be the case.
Oh, well, not according to Emily.
Imagine if Emily just okay, but let me just play devil's advocate for old Emily here. Imagine if your husband or wife suddenly decides to just get a fucking mohawk. And I'm talking a buzz cut, fucking scars from the Incredible Hulk looking fucking haircut, and they start wearing grunge with it, grunge rock clothes with it. They never shower for 6 weeks, and they start dyeing their hair pink or green because because they look like a fucking tropical fish at a rave concert. You mean to tell me that you really shouldn't ask for your partner's permission before doing something like that? I know it's an extreme example, but it's more common than you'd think.
Actually, I agree. Oh my god, I like that shit in fiction, but
Don't get me wrong, it's kind of overkill to have that as a law.
Dude.
I understand like needing to ask your partner's fucking permission before doing something like that, though.
Yeah, but I actually like punk shit, but in fiction though, not like drawing like punk characters. But I get what you mean, dude. There is a 3-cent bounty for each starling, and 10-cent bounty for each crow killed in any village, township, or city in the state. Repealed in 2006.
That's interesting.
It is legal. Yeah. Legal for a robber to file a lawsuit if he or she got hurt in your house.
Huh.
Yeah, that's Michigan for you. You may not swear in front of women or children.
Fish.
And it actually
legal?
it repealed in
But would it be legal
2002.
for me? But would it be legal for Miku to fuck a fish? I've been trying to find. I've literally Google searched that. Like, is fucking a fish legal? I'm so curious now.
Any person over the age of 12 may have a license for a handgun as long as he or she has not been convicted of a felony.
How would you get convicted of a felony at 12 years old, though? I mean, you probably will as soon as you get the handgun, but, you know, like, how do you do that before that?
No. What really convinced me is like over the age of 12. 12.
I know, that's what I'm saying. How do you commit a felony at 12 unless you get the handgun first?
No, how you
you're
own
probably
a gun
felony
if you're like 12 years old, dude.
I know. You don't commit one. You get the handgun and then you commit one. That's what most 12-year-olds are going to do if they have a handgun.
Yeah, but yeah. I love how both of us are saying the exact same shit, but I'm just trying to say something different.
We're disagreeing while agreeing. That's how the
Yeah,
internet
I
works.
know.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but just want to let you know, Ladybug is on now. I just want to let you guys know.
Yeah,
You
anyway.
have a theme song playing in the background, you fucking weeaboo.
Yeah.
So you can still continue the loss and just let you know while you're doing that. I'm gonna watch Ladybug.
There's a
Well,
lot.
let me know what
There.
Hawkmoth does.
What?
Let me know what Hawkmoth does, or Monarch, or whatever the fuck his stupid fucking name is now.
It's a previous episode.
There is
okay.
a law that makes it legal for a farmer to sleep with his pigs, cows, horses, goats, and chickens.
Well, that actually makes sense because it gets cold up in there. You need some warmth. That makes sense, actually.
Putt-putt golf courses must close by 1 a.m.
Oh, fuck that. 3 a.m. drunken golf? That's so much fun.
Security guards at Joe Louis Arena will confiscate any item they feel might be thrown onto the ice.
Throws my entire pocket change out on the fun. Imagine if I just like
all this is in Detroit, by the way.
Imagine if I just had like a giant roll of quarters in my fucking wallet, then I just started throwing the quarters onto the ice.
Yeah. Now, from the putt-putt law to right now, that's Detroit, by the way.
That's crazy that's just Detroit. You know, honestly.
No. There's more. There's more, dude. There's more. Couples are banned from making love in an automobile unless the act takes place while the vehicle is parked on the couple's own property.
That actually makes sense. That makes sense, actually.
Willfully destroying your old radio is prohibited.
Why? I've done that before. Oh, damn, I'm a lawbreaker.
No, you're not from Michigan, dude. You're fine.
Oh, yeah, true, actually.
This is still Michigan. It is illegal for a man to scowl at his wife on a Sunday.
To
It is illegal.
scowl at his wife.
It is illegal to let your pig run free in Detroit unless it has a ring in its nose. That's a famous one.
That's who puts a ring in a pig's nose?
Grand Haven. No person shall throw in an abandoned hoop skirt to into any street or on any sidewalk under a penalty of a $5 fine for each offense.
A $5 fine. When was this? When was this?
I think this is like an olden day law, maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because $5 isn't much of a fine anymore.
Harper Woods, Michigan. Is illegal to paint sparrows to sell them as parakeets. Now that's a new one.
Yep.
I haven't heard this one. Okay, that was funny. It is against the law to serenade your girlfriend.
To serenade your girlfriend? Why?
I don't know. All bathing suits must have been inspected by the head of the police. Why?
Imagine having like a bathing suit inspection.
Why?
It's the equivalent to the federal booby inspector.
Imagine Quagmire being that.
Bruh.
Smoking while in bed is illegal. Anyone can keep their cow on Main Street downtown at a cost of 3 cents per day. That's an olden law.
Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me.
Alright, sorry to interrupt again, but I'm gonna ask, so, which Ladybug character should be given champions?
I think that fucking Hawkmoth should be given the X Division championship.
Oh boy.
There's a 10-cent bounty for each rat's head brought into a town office.
Shit, I'd be making some money if he still had that going.
Yes. Yep. That's Michigan for you. That's some Michigan ones.
That's very interesting. What about Florida?
Oh yeah, that was the other one. It was Florida. It was Florida. Yeah. Besides the porcupine one. It is illegal to feed alligators. Yes. That one's an obvious one. I can tell why. It is illegal to fart in any public place in the state of Florida, but only after 6 p.m. Yes, that is a law. In Florida.
That's not. Florida probably has a lot of crazy laws, mainly because they have a lot of crazy people.
It is illegal to sell oranges along public roadways in Miami Beach.
Bruh.
No selling your kids for extra cash. You can't engage in dwarf tossing. You cannot engage in dwarf tossing.
Fucking dwarf tossing.
Dwarf tossing. No drunk singing in a swimsuit.
Whoa, I'm just watching this video on Twitter. This one lady had 23 fucking contact lenses stuck in her eye and she didn't even notice. So I'm just watching them pull it out.
What the fuck? Ew, dude. It is illegal to fall asleep under a hairdryer. That one's a new one. And I don't really want to be that person. And I don't really want to be that person. You must pay at a meter for not only your car but also your elephant.
No, I don't want to learn how to draw hillbilly barn.
You have not even followed Billy Bart. Minor, are you still here?
The Billy Bart. Yeah, I'm still here, sorry.
Oh, okay. Licenses are required to make skateboarding tricks.
How do you make skateboarding tricks? Like, do they think that like Tony Hawk just fucking like made a skateboard trick company?
Skateboarding without a license is illegal. That's the same freaking topic. Men may not wear a strapless gown in public.
A strapless gown? I would have to see what that looks like. I'm gonna look up strapless gown on Google real quick.
Oh, I share a picture in case.
Okay. Oh, it's just a women's gown. Okay, yeah. They definitely did not allow that. I'm surprised they allowed it at all back then.
You may not kiss your wife's breasts in Florida.
Kiss your wife's breasts in Florida. Oh boy.
Florida's state constitution prohibits confining pregnant pigs to cages. Stealing a horse is a crime punishable by hanging. Yeah, that's a famous one. That's an olden law, but that one's a famous one in my eyes because I read that to Emily and she laughed. Singing in public while wearing a yeah, we already read that one. All doors must be open outward on public buildings.
Okay, that's certainly a law.
Oh yeah, no wonder why we always had to keep pulling fucking doors every time I'm in Florida.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're right next to Florida too. I forgot.
Yes. Showering naked is prohibited.
Are you supposed to shower with clothes on? Oh, the live action Powerpuff Girls is still happening.
Oh, get out of here. Oh, it is illegal to have sexual relations with a porcupine.
Oh, what a shame. I was really hoping to stick my dick in that porcupine.
Unmarried women are prohibited
come
for
with a
parachuting on a Sunday under possible punishment of arrest, fine, and or jailing.
I did not have,
That's interesting.
I did not have sexual relations with that porcupine.
Oh,
Yes, you
God.
did.
In one town in Florida, chickens are considered a protected species.
Fucking
You want to know what?
chickens.
You want to know where it is? I know where it is. I know what town it is.
Really, which one?
It's Key West, Florida.
Huh. That's interesting. It was funny in Halloween Ends. There was actually a place that I legitimately had been to in Illinois that was in the movie.
Interesting.
Termite farms within Miami city limits are illegal. Do not bring your pet pigs to Miami Beach.
Your pet hogs.
Pig from back in the barnyard can't go to a beach.
Being broke in
Damn.
Pensacola is considered a crime.
What, breaking cola?
That's an interesting one.
You know, I really kind of want to live in Pensacola, Florida, because it sounded like the nicest place to live.
It's where Super Mario Logan lives, so you can go harass him if you want.
Well, I was thinking about Germany for Geeks and Gamers, but okay.
Oh, fucking course you were. Anyway, Corey, go on. I'm gonna lose my mind if I fucking hear Geeks and Gamers mentioned one more time. Keep talking, Corey.
Well,
Sure.
they're the most individualist group that you would ever meet.
They're the
It
most
is-
retarded group I would ever meet. Anyway, go on.
It is.
mean-
Having sexual. Oh yeah.
Oh,
The molestation of trash cans is banned in Daytona Beach. That's a new one.
How do you molest trash cans? Also, Levon can confirm though Florida is actually very nice. I would recommend Orlando personally.
Okay.
Oh, parts of Florida, nice anyway. Very highly
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah. Corrupting the public
Depends,
morals is
Orlando.
Corrupting the public morals is defined as a nuisance and is
Hog
declared
love
a
becomes
misdemeanor
shadow.
offense.
Or no, it becomes
I love how it's
Hog
just a nuisance that you're a terrible person. Like, all right, man, you may be a dickhead. We can't arrest you though. So we're just gonna mark you down as a nuisance.
If it's illegal to sell cold concoctions in a cemetery. That means ice cream.
Why? The bodies are cold. Why wouldn't the food be? Bum.
Oh God. Persons may not be inappropriately attired who work at
5,
hot dog stands.
6.
Wait, so you can't wear like a bikini if you're at a hot dog stand? I mean, you're very much limiting the sales potential of that. Hey kids, you want to see my hot dogs? All right, that's too much. Anyway, come on.
Unmarried couples may not commit lewd acts and live together in the same residence.
Sure thing. Sure.
Oral sex is also illegal in Florida. While having
illegal?
Also when having sex, only the missionary position is legal.
How do you even enforce this? Is there like a sex police? Do they like infiltrate on everyone having sex? How does this get
Is double penetration legal?
I don't know.
Well, obviously, babies, because this is what happens to Florida under Ron DeSantis.
Obviously,
Okay.
this is Ron DeSantis'
Owning
fault.
a flower pot.
This is Gavin Newsom's fault. Florida's just California too, so this is Gavin Newsom's fault.
It may not catch crabs. Owning a flower pot with water in it that isn't capable of draining is considered a public nuisance in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's how you can tell those people are living in the first world.
It is against the city ordinance in Cape Coral to hang your clothes outside on a clothesline.
Camp Coral?
If you go
Camp Coral. I just made the room go silent with that.
Wait, hold on. So oral's banned in Florida?
Yeah, oral sex
Moral-
is banned in
yeah,
Florida.
The Adult
And
Swim
one
show
of the
Moral
major
Orem was
Disneyland
banned.
park, or one of the Disney worlds, is in Florida.
More
Meaning-
orals banned in Florida. What? That makes no sense.
Yeah, exactly. Disney World is banned in Florida. They're gonna have to relocate.
No,
That's
I was
definitely
gonna
what
say,
was
like,
said, yeah.
Disney World is in
You
Florida.
cannot imitate an animal.
Hold on, I'm
Says
trying to make my
you.
point.
I do that all the time. Dude, my
Trying to make
animal impressions used to be so good that people would actually get fooled.
In Pensacola,
hold on.
too, as well. You cannot barrel down the street.
Yeah, hold on, God. I'm trying to like make my point with the oral Florida or oral Disney World thing, because guess what's in Disney World?
A Toontown bathroom.
Yes, that means I could actually get in trouble if I get an oral in Toontown.
Give a trans girl dressed like Go-Go from Big Hero 6 a blowjob in a Toontown bathroom.
No, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have her cosplay as Star Butterfly or Sasha.
Dude, fucking like, we still need to have our like Loud House OC just like fucking work at Detroit Disneyland. That's just the
Yes.
all-time funniest thing to me.
Yes, Disney Detroit.
You cannot
It's
park
like
in an
general.
intersection. Yes, you cannot park in an intersection, as it should be. It should be illegal. You cannot eat cottage
That's kinda
cheese.
funny.
You cannot eat cottage cheese after 6 p.m. on Sundays.
Cottage cheese.
Yeah, that's just some Florida ones for you.
Fucking Florida.
Let's do some international ones.
Oh, no,
Let's see
what is
here. In Canada, it's now legal to engage in oral sex with your pet.
Well, obviously. Wait, it's legal or illegal?
It's legal.
Tomago moves to Canada.
Yes. I mean, Tomoko would Tomoko actually like Justin Trudeau?
Probably if he's sex positive. Depends.
I mean,
it
oh wait, no, Trudeau once said a really ridiculous LGBT alphabet thing about Eskimos a while ago.
Royal Navy ships entering the port of London must provide a barrel of rum to the constable of the Tower of London. Guess where that is?
Where?
It's obvious. It's the United Kingdom, dude. And also in the UK, it is illegal to ride a cow while drunk. That one I just remember from the top of my head.
That's funny, actually.
In a town in Italy, it is illegal to dye your pet's fur.
Damn. Oh, I can't have my dog running around like a fucking rainbow. The tropical fish doge.
Oh my god, I remember sharing a picture of that when I was streaming. A provision. No, this is in Belgium. A provision in Lokeren forbids fortune telling, interpretation of dreams, quackery, and all related practices. And also in Belgium, public games are prohibited unless prior written consent is provided by the mayor at least 8 days in advance. Street musicians can be fined for playing off key. Oh shit, this is still Belgium. None shall take your last cow or 12 sheep, pig, or 24 chickens. No Dutch royals may hold a position of power or public authority in Belgium.
Bruh.
The King of Belgium can mobilize troops in Congo.
In Congo. Yep.
Switzerland. Here we go. Something different now. Local authorities can impose fines on people hiking nude in the Alps in the conservative capital of Appenzell. What?
Fucking damn.
What? I never heard of this one. Oh, here's another Canada one. No pilot in command of an aircraft shall permit a person to enter or leave the aircraft
guys,
during flight without a parachute.
Freaking Miles is asking, I hate work. Wait, all of you are still up paying exterior.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
hold on. Let's finish this first.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. A VC chair normie shit.
All right.
He's not even in the voice chat.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
about to say, why are you even saying this, dude?
I don't know. I mean, he has work, right? I believe he has work.
Yeah, I think he's going to work right now. Either
Yeah,
that or he
just make
I
just
think
make
he works the
go
night
to
shift.
work.
All right, who
Yes.
cares? Anyway, Corey, go on.
Nope. Okay, I'll read this again because I'm uninterrupted. No pilot in command of an aircraft shall permit a person to enter or leave the aircraft during flight without a parachute. Take that in real quick. Take that in real quick. Finland, you must pay a television tax whether or not you own a television.
Huh. Yeah, you're right.
That's
a really weird law.
That's
a TV tax. That's weird.
That's in Finland. Brazil, a product made with a pig's leg or thigh and drumsticks of a turkey is a ham.
Okay.
Korea. This is South Korea, by the way. It is illegal to teach the English language without a permit, and that permit says where you have to teach English.
Yep. Also, in North Korea, it's literally illegal to wear blue jeans because they view it as a sign of imperialism.
And this is where I'm going to brush my teeth.
Levon brushes his teeth? No way.
Brazil.
Brushes their teeth. What a silly thing to do.
Oh my god. Brazil. Another Brazilian law. A billboard orthography orthography. I'm sorry. A billboard orthography error is an $500 fine.
That's funny. That's
The
just
penalty
funny.
for poaching is higher on Sundays and holidays. That's also in Brazil.
Good old Brazil.
It is legal for a man to divorce his wife if he finds out after marriage that she wasn't a virgin.
For a moment. On that note, I probably have to go to bed right about now. It's like 5:30 in the morning.
All right. Well, I'll continue my ladybug thing, and if you're gonna be on tomorrow or Friday, I'm gonna tell you the results because right now
Oh,
I
here's
was
a good one. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. A betrayed wife is legally allowed to kill her adulterous husband, but may only do so with her bare hands. Guess where this is?
Where?
Take a wild guess.
Texas?
No, no, this is international, dude.
Really? France?
No, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong? Damn.
This is in Hong Kong.
China doesn't stand a chance. All right, on that note, I'm going to head out. You guys have fun.
I've forgotten about that. If you find uranium and don't report it in writing within 3 months, you've broken the law in New Zealand. It is illegal to do experiments with uranium in New Zealand schools, though. I've heard about that.